Welcome and thank you for your interest in the Texas Family Child Care Network. The following video has been created to help participating family child care providers learn practical steps on how to use Playground's child care management system. The topic covered in this video aligns with the education you have or will receive as you participate in the micro-learning track group coaching sessions. At the end of this video, we will provide contact information on the Texas Family Child Care Network and how you can register for group coaching sessions and one-on-one coaching, both of which provide education on topics most important to your business. All coaching offered is completely free of charge. We hope that this video brings you one step closer to mastering Playground's valuable child care management system as you put your newly acquired knowledge into practice. All of the services through the network are free. Let's get started.
Hi, I'm going to touch on digital liability management and how Playground helps implement proper policies and procedures to mitigate operational risks. One of the things that Playground does to help with this is ensuring that you have all of your paperwork in one easy to find place. If you come over to the paperwork tab here, we have separate sections of paperwork for student, staff, and your own provider paperwork. This means that you have really clear spots that you can go to find all of the paperwork that you need when you need it. If we come over to student paperwork just here, you can see that we have several sections. We have the file request section, which is where you can request things such as photographs of certain documentation or doctor's notes and approvals. We have fillable PDFs, which is something that you can use to create things such as healthcare forms, medical consent forms, and allergy information. All of this information also can be edited so that additional information can be added, and can also have settings so that you can have certain levels of permissions, meaning that dependent on the level of role at the school, teachers can or cannot see the information. You can also add expiration dates so that certain pieces of documentation expire after a certain amount of time. Another place that you can also keep track of all of your paperwork is right here on the Reports tab. If you come down to the paperwork section just here, you'll be able to search expired staff documents or student documents, also incomplete documents if you want to make sure that all of your families have filled in all required documentation. If you come over here, you can either select a specific document, and then you'll see here exactly what status each of those students have for each of those documentations. The great part about this as well is if you want to, you can also export it or print it if you need to. Another way that Playground also helps is with our ratios. If you come over to classrooms, you can assign ratios to each classroom, and then when you come out of ratio, you'll be able to be notified when classrooms are at this stage to make sure that you can address that as quickly as possible. Finally, let's make sure that nobody's texting you directly. Utilizing Playground, you can ensure that all of your communications with parents is in one place. Having all of this communication in one space reduces personal liability for you, any staff you may have, and your program.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video highlighting how to navigate Playground's child care management system. Through a fair and objective application process, the Texas Family Child Care Network is awarding a limited number of grants to Texas family child care providers to fund free subscriptions to one of two child care management systems. To learn more about the grant or to apply, please visit www.texasfccn.org.